So let me give you 5 reasons why you should visit Brazil. Number one, there are opportunities for students and for visitors. The educational system is so good. You can go to the university, you can go to vocational schools, you can go to language schools, you can do volunteering for free, almost for free. They have private universities, private vocational schools as well that you can pay, but 80% of the time these schools are free. And the good part is that it is not only limited to Brazilians. Like as a foreigner with documents, with no documents, there are schools that you can go to, you can learn, you get certificates, and these certificates are recognized widely. If you go to any school in Brazil or you do any course in Brazil, it is not a waste. You can use it to work. In fact, these schools, like most of these schools or these vocational schools, the moment you start going to school with them, you start learning with them, they'll send you to do ITs in different places so that you have work experience, so that when you're done with that course, you can easily, like integrate into the working system. After taking your courses, they will even link you up with job, like how you can get job, because they have like a section for job, because all these people, all these employers come to them to recruit from them, so you can easily get work after you can be sure that after you are done studying you will have a job. Number two is that in Brazil, you experience many culture in one country. Like inside Brazil, you can easily meet somebody from Russia, somebody from China, somebody from Japan, somebody from India. The other day, I met somebody from Israel, somebody from Korea. Name it, any somebody from South Africans from different parts of Africa. Like I've met people from Congo, from Guinea-Bissau. Guinea-Bissau, is it the same with Equatorial Guinea? I don't know. Like people from different parts of the world. And the funny part is that these people, they have if you want to meet Chinese, you can go to a certain place that there are Chinese in this place. The other day I passed through a street. The street is named Brazil Korea or something. I'm very sure that street is full of Koreans. If you want to eat Korean food, there's a place you can go. Japan, name it. So Brazil is full of people from different part of the world. Not like you cannot just you are, for example, you are in the US. Yeah, of course you meet people from other places, but in Brazil, they are more stable here. You can easily go there. You see their businesses, you see them with their families. So Brazil is full of people from different background, different culture, different country. The third reason why you should come to Brazil: Brazilians are welcoming and they are social. If you are in Brazil, it is very easy for you to make new friends. If you are the type that love to make friends, it is very, very easy for you to make new friends. For example, Brazilians love to parties. They like parties, they like to enjoy life. And if you are close to them, and if they notice that you are alone, kind of, and you are enjoying that vibe they are giving, they will invite you to come and sit with them. When I was in Espirito Santo, on Saturdays, my street like this, they will come down with their chairs and tables, with their speaker. They will be playing music. They have food on the table, they have drink on the table, on the street. Oh, on the street. In fact, at the point I'm like, why are these people really, really like act like Nigerians? Because in Nigeria it's really common for you to see people closing down with the streets to have a party. It is a thing. At the point I started feeling like, are you sure this culture of having parties on the street is not from Brazil? Because they'll close down the streets because they want to have a party, they want to enjoy their life. If on Saturdays I normally go to the fair, whenever they see me passing, they will be like, Amiga, like come and stay with us. I'm like, no. Most time they will force food into your hand, like take this food and go and eat, take this one. So if you are the type that loves to make friends, that wants to make new friends, it is easy for you to have to or to make new friends in Brazil. The fourth reason why you should come to Brazil is that the weather is hot in most regions. Like Brazil is not extremely cold compared to the US, Canada, UK that has really extremely cold weather. Brazil is also cold, but it is not like that cold. You understand what I'm saying? To the extent that in some of this country they have to use like heater inside the house and all of this. But in Brazil, their houses does not have heater, which is actually somehow. But I believe they know that that cold is not that bad. It's not that much that you need a heater. Like if you have a very thick and warm blanket, you should be okay. So if you are the type that you don't want to move or you don't want to travel abroad because of cold, or maybe there are some people that has health issue that they have to make sure that they are not in a very cold place, you can come to Brazil. Most of the time, whenever it's hot like this, whenever there is sun, you feel like you're in Nigeria. Like, what kind of sun is this? The sun. So the weather is okay. Okay. And the last reason, the fifth reason why you should come to Brazil is because cost of living in Brazil is affordable. It is not cheap. It is affordable. You can easily, as an average person, even if you're working, you can easily pay your rent, you can eat. If you know your way around it, you can also save. Depend on the kind of lifestyle you have. If you have family, how much, like how many children do you have, you know how many people are living with you. The country is structured in a way that you can easily have like a normal life. If you are earning, let me say you are earning like 2005 in a month, as a family of maybe two or three, let me say family of three, okay, family of three. If you are earning like 2005 and your rent, maybe you are paying rent of 1000 or 1005, there are some other provisions that the country has for you that will help you, live okay. For example, your children can go to school and you won't have to like take money from your salary to pay school fees. You understand? And when these children go to school, they eat at school, like they have their breakfast, they have their lunch at school. Most of the time, you don't have to go through the stress of you're packing lunch for them, you're packing no. And these children, whenever they are during the holidays, that food that they were supposed to eat at school, the school will send to you. So most of the time you have basic food item, maybe rice, oil, all of those things, basic. And you can, as a person that has a family, you can also apply for something they call the Bolsa Familia that they give to families depending on how many children you have in your family. You understand how many children you have in your family and how much you as a person you are earning. If a wife is working and earning 2005, the husband is working and earning 2005 or 3000, and they have other benefits from the government like the education, the health, and they are still getting some things from the government, there's no, you guys will live okay. And even if you later have other plans of maybe leaving Brazil, it is still, you can still achieve it. Yeah, so those are the five reasons that I have for you that should make you come to Brazil. I will see you guys in my next video.